Welcome back. It is now time to go through the indies, starting with ECWA's Super 8 Cup. Here were the results. In the quarterfinals, Chase Del Monte defeated Scott Reed, Maverick defeated Loca Vida, Aiden Chambers defeated Frankie Arian, and Alex Kozlov defeated Shannon Moore. The semifinals saw Aiden Chambers defeat Maverick and Alex Kozlov defeat Chase Del Monte. And in the finals, it was Aiden Chambers defeating Alex Kozlov. See, I almost got the winner of the Super 8. That's 2 tournaments in a row where I almost got the winner. I almost got Claudio right on the TPI, and I almost got Kozlov right on the Super 8. And then Magnum won the Tag Team Summit when he teamed with himself. IWC's title tournament took place over the weekend. Here are the results from Night 1. Your tournament matches saw Michael Facade defeat Troy Lords, John McChesney defeat Vendetta, Shima Zion defeat Justin Idol, Sami Callihan defeat Super Hentai, Raymond Rowe defeat Shane Taylor, Jimmy DeMarco defeat Matt Cross, and Drake Younger defeats Sebastian Dark. Your 2 non-tournament matches from Night 1, Low Key defeating Chest Flexor. Yeah, really, that's a great name, Chest Flexor. And then the Gambinos defeated Eric Ecstasy and Jason Gory. Now the next night, Night 2, the last first round match, Dennis Gregory defeated Logan Shulo. Then your quarterfinals, Shima Zion defeated Fabulous John McChesney, Raymond Rowe defeated Sami Callihan, Jimmy DeMarco defeated Drake Younger, and Dennis Gregory defeated Michael Facade. The semifinals saw Shima Zion defeat Raymond Rowe, and Jimmy DeMarco defeated Dennis Gregory. And in the main event, Shima Zion defeated Jimmy DeMarco to become the new IWC Heavyweight Champion. Your non-tournament matches from Night 2 saw a 4-way match for the IWC Tag Titles, which saw the Gambinos once again win the Tag Titles, beating Sexual Harassment, The Best Around, and the team of J-Rock and Shane Taylor. Low Key defeated CJ Sensation. And in a fatal 4-way for the vacant Super Indie title, it was Delirious defeating Jason Gory, Larry Sweeney, and Super Hentai. IWA's tryout shows. Here are the results. Willie Richardson defeated Mark Houston. Adam Bueller defeated Ryan Epic. Kyle Rich defeated Ryan Phoenix. The Hooligans, Mason and Devin Cutter, defeated the New York Rockers, New York Gangster, and Damian Payne. Donnie Pepper Cricket defeated Dave Allen. Oreo Rise defeated Ryan Stone. Brutus Dillon defeated Chad Cross and Alex Reyes in a triple threat. Mephisto defeated Sly Seamus O'Flannery. Josh Callisto defeated... Josh Callisto, Alex Castle, and Christian Rose defeated Jordan Vandal, GT Vega, and Nathan Sensation. The Great Malaki defeated Tiger Jackson. Jonathan Davis defeated Bill the Butcher. Vic Victory defeated Chris Havius, Kenny Taylor defeated Blake Reed, Corey Havoc defeated Shangle Creed, and Christian Faith and Vincent Nothing defeated Marion Fontaine and Sean Blaze. Now to the shows of this weekend and beyond. AAW's Massacre on 26th Street is tomorrow night. The main event, Tyler Black defends the AAW Heavyweight Championship against Keith Walker. Silas Young faces Josh Raymond with a stipulation to be announced. Eric Cannon puts up the Heritage title against Shane Hollister. Darren Corbin and Ryan Cruz put up the tag titles against Zero Gravity of Nick and Brett. Danny Daniels faces Crotch, and the Phoenix Twins face Merrick Brave and Trick Davis. Now, originally, IWA was supposed to have the Strong Style Tournament tomorrow night. Unfortunately, due to ticket sales not going so good, they're going to postpone that till December. However, they do have a pretty good card set up at the moment. Dingo defends the IWA Mid-South Heavyweight title against Michael Elgin. Jason Hades defends the Light Heavyweight title against Marche Rocket. Sami Callihan against Prince Mustafa Ali. Troy Walters, Acid Jazz, Egotistico Fantastico, and Devin Moore in a ladder match with the winner to be the #1 contender to the Light Heavyweight title. And DJ Hyde faces Dysfunction with the winner to be in the Strong Style Tournament. And now, Pro Wrestling Guerrillas Battle of Los Angeles 2008. 2 days starting tomorrow. Here are the first round matches. In Block A, Brandon Bonham will face Kenny Omega, and Austin Aries will face Nigel McGuinness. Block B will see Low Key face Roderick Strong, and in a 3-way, El Generico, Nick Jackson, and Masato Yoshino. Block B will see TJ Perkins against Chuck Taylor and Bryan Danielson against Davey Richards. And in Block D, Scott Lost will take on Joey Ryan, and Chris Hero will face the Necro Butcher. Now, looking at these matches, I'm going to say that the finals will come down to Low Ki and Bryan Danielson, which is a rematch from the Super 8 Cup back in 2001. And I think Danielson is going to win this tournament. I think he's going to take it. So I'm going to put my money on Bryan Danielson to win the Battle of Los Angeles. Now, Chikara Tag World Grand Prix 08 in Germany. Night 1. The first round matches, Kota Ibushi and Pac against Icarus and Chuck Taylor. Tommy End and Zack Sabre against 2.0, Shane Matthews and Jagged. Jimmy James and Kid Fight against the Osirian Portal of Amasis and Ophidian. Johnny Kidd and Robbie Brookside against Adam Polak and Lazy Ophi. The Colony, Fire and Soldier Ann against Doug Williams and Martin Stone. And Thumbtack Jack and Bernard Four against Finn Gerard and Stigma. The two non-tournament matches, Mike Quackenbush against Johnny Saint, 6 rounds of 5-minute wrestling each. And 6-man action, Claudio Castagnoli, Big Van Walter, and Steve Douglas against Bad Bones, Emil Satoshi, and Absolute Andy. Night 2 will have the semifinals and the finals of the Tag World Grand Prix. Best of 3 falls Mike Quackenbush and Claudio Castagnoli, and Steve Douglas defends the WXW Heavyweight title against Bad Bones. Night of Infamy 7 for CZW. CZW tag titles on the line. Blackout, Ruckus, and Sabian against 2 Girls, 1 Cup, Beef Wellington, and Greg Excellent. Brain Damage against Nick Gage. Lufisto against Sammy Callahan. B-Boy and a mystery partner against Devin Moore and Drew Blood. IWC November Pain 4. The main event, Shima Zion defends the IWC Heavyweight title against Ray Rowe. Dennis Gregory faces John McChesney. The Gambinos, Mickey and Marshall, defend the IWC Tag Team titles against the Hollywood Balds of Vendetta and Jimmy DeMarco. Sexual Harassment, Eric Ecstasy and Justin Idol will face the Irish Airborne of Jake and Dave Christ. Low Ki defends the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship against 2 Cold Scorpio, and Logan Shulo will face Michael Facade. Chikara returns to the U.S. on November the 15th with Cibernetico begins with the main event, the Torneo Cibernetico. Not all the members of Jimmy Equinox Olsen's team have been announced. However, Vin Gerard's team consists of Vin Gerard, Stigma, Ultramantis Black, Crossbones, Eddie Kingston, Ophidian, Amasis, and Lince Dorado. Equinox's team consists of, at the moment, Equinox, Mike Quackenbush, Tim Donst, Hydra, and Helios. The final 3 men to be announced sometime real soon. And the Super Smash Brothers, Player Uno and Dos against 2.0, Jagged and Shane Matthews. Jersey All Pro returns to action November the 15th with Reboot. Kenny Omega defends the Jersey All Pro Heavyweight title against B-Boy. Homicide and Hernandez defend the Jersey All Pro Tag titles against Little Guido and Tracy Smothers. Grim Reaper defends the New Jersey State title against Bandito Jr. DNA, Dixie, and Azrael will face the Briscoe brothers. Dan Moff against Danny D'Amato. And the Garden State Gods, Corvus Fair and Mike Quest, face the best around of Bruce Maxwell and TJ Cannon. I almost said TJ Perkins. I McMahon from Chikara with their main event, the Campeones de Parejas. Osirian Portal defend the titles for the first time against Lince Dorado and Equinox. Claudio Castagnoli against Eddie Kingston. Vin Gerard puts up the Young Lions Cup against Worker Ant. Steve Turtle Weiner will face Brody Lee. And an 8-man tag action. The Super Smash Brothers, Player Uno and Dos, Cheech and Cloudy will face Los Ice Creams of Ice Cream Jr. and El Hijo del Ice Cream and 2.0, Jagged and Shane Matthews. And finally, ECWA back to action November the 22nd with Frederick of Hollywood defending the ECWA Heavyweight Championship. Plus, the tag team titles are on the line. No countouts, no disqualification. Nigerian Nightmare against Leather and Lace. Plus 2 steel cage matches. Magnum faces Freak Nasty. And the Chick Magnets face the Logan Brothers. That's going to do it for the Indies this week. Japan, and the DVD of the week is next.